Hello guys, welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, we want to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as drop all over the world. So for now, I'm going to start with tonight's show. So when you get reports from football transfers, say Gabriel Jesus, the January transfer exits from Arsenal. So when you read the entirety of this particular report, you can see exclusive Gabriel Jesus January move as Premier League pair circle. So two clubs for the EPL, not only the reason Gabriel Jesus they would like to sign him. So they say Arsenal striker Gabriel Jesus is ready to take a major career decision with the 2026 World Cup approaching. Football transfers can reveal this. Now, when you read the entirety of the reports, sources when they tell football transfers, the 28-year-old is seriously considering a move away from Arsenal, not London, with interest growing from Premier League rivals and also from his homeland, Brazil. So West Ham and Everton they already make initial inquiries with Arsenal. Say this una player, una go like to sell him, yes, because we go really need him. And Gabriel Jesus now they look say, okay, if he still stay for Arsenal, and he might not be the second name in the pecking order of strikers, because that will be Gyökeres. After Gyökeres, it's likely going to be Kai Havertz. So what if the guarantee say he go play? And with World Cup approaching, he would like to represent Brazil. Therefore, that's why they look for game time opportunities. Now, West Ham and Everton already to Arsenal say we are interested. In fact, I can argue that the previous summer transfer window therefore sell him. If not for this injury, what happened to him? I think there's a club from Brazil. I don't forget, one club from Brazil actually wanted to sign him, but based on the injury we get, that's why they don't really bring that because they want to bring a player that will come in and hit the ground running. No be player will go come, they can't see the nurse in injury, can't see the pay him on top. It will really make sense. So that's why the guy don't really leave. So for me, if Arsenal be cashing on him, then let him go. For January, we'll go find another player who will bring in terms of attacking reinforcements. Look at the situation of Ademola Lookman at Atlanta. You know, say ever since that transfer window, they don't let him go. He has been revolting, come training. He gets so after they lose, so they can't beg him. They don't lose too much. They can't beg him. So last he don't come back training now. Since that how many matches he don't miss, so he don't come back now. So all things being equal, January. If you say, okay, well, I want to say Ademola Lookman, so that I go man that's our left flank. We'll get a direct left winger there. The ability they can be helping at the Rice. Okay, maybe he won't play 8, he won't rest the Rice. They can play there. Or when it comes to 10th position, they can also help Odegaard. We'll see how they rotate all these things, but everything at Arsenal and then gets the final say. Now, for the match we'll just play this night now. You know, say we beat Port Vale. Just beat Port Vale now 2-0 for the cup. So the match we don't really do much yet because Ateta brought an experiment. Because if you watch the full-time analysis show, I was expecting people to talk about the experimentations Ateta did, but nobody really was paying attention. Nobody really wanted to talk about the experimentation. Instead, people were talking about back passes. But I was expecting people to talk about what the coach did. For instance, see our backline, Mosquera. They represent Gabriel Magalhaes. This is something he has never done before. How did you see it? The combination of Mosquera, Saliba. How did you see it? Ben White coming back, Matthew Skelly coming back. The major experiments going now for the midfield. When you look at the midfield, Ethan Waneri, Norgard and Eze, they've not played before together. We are trying Eze in the number 8 position for the first time. We are trying Waneri there also in number 10. Waneri don't play 10 before, but combining him with Norgard and Eze, how is the experiments? Even look the forward side. Merino also combining with all these things. Like I was expecting people to talk much about it, but they didn't really say much. For me, Mosquera did fine. Even Kepanis Abalaga, with the match Rusty will never play since. He did one silly mistake one time. So for me, Mosquera really tried because Mosquera is very, very versatile to the extent to be say if he play anywhere across the back line. Yes. Eberichize also scored a goal. He did well in the number 8 position. Waneri was alive. Very, very much alive. Bukayo Saka got a small injury scare before Ateta decided to take him off because no 1 year story. Because the important match wait for us for weekend. So that's why they just come out and put Matsdoman and Matsdoman himself He really did his best. Gyökeres enter, then Trossard enter, still score. That's what we're talking about. The match, we not really light up the place. Speak on, I predicted 4-0, but it didn't end up like that because normally, the day easy like that. But at the end of the day, I still like the experimentation way. I think that at least you don't show some more things. So, onto the Newcastle game, we'll see waiting. I think that they plan to do. Now, by the virtue of the fact that this match don't finish, they don't do the draw for the fourth round. So, as they just finish and they know which time they do the draw, so the Carabao Cup fourth round draw has been concluded. The ties are out. So Arsenal now will host Brighton in the fourth round. Then Newcastle will play Tottenham Hotspur. Then Liverpool will host Crystal Palace. Then Man City will go away to Swansea City. Chelsea will play Wolves. So the draw, everything don't come out. Shapali. So they just take run out. Now, away from that. Now, Arsenal are interested in signing La Liga winger in January transfer window. Who will be the La Liga winger? One of the players who they play for Real Sociedad, they call him Kefu Sakubu. So now the person will say, Arsenal, the reason say they won't sign. So that one said, if you go okay, we'll see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. So if you watch the guy's situation for Real Sociedad, they somehow dicey because they're saying they're unhappy. Saying they're happy with Real Sociedad's recruitment and say that's why in the look of fresh challenge. In fact, don't I even notice? I don't put the studio. This night, people they complain about network, maybe not because of the rain, but they fall heavily. So this show, I don't know around, I'm going to see me when I only my voice and I'm going to hear, but any which way it be, when I just manage our network just did bad somehow today. So no get you. I start living with the yeah, but network was bad. I don't know what's here. Now, one player from Charlton Athletic don't join Arsenal, don't sign the guy. The Nigerian boy, Michael Nduka. So we already signed him. The guy said they're very, very happy to join Arsenal. So all those Saka for the academy, they really, really want reinforcements. So all things being equal, they say the guy is a very, very big talent. So I wish him all the best in Arsenal colours. Now, Liverpool centre back, what they call Giovanni Leone, he don't get anterior cruciate ligament injury. So he will be out for several months. In fact, it's safe to say his season is ended. So now Liverpool gets only Van Dijk, Konate, and I think Gomez. So now those people now they just get for now. They will see how they will rotate them. See maybe January will reach so that they will go for Maguire. So that's just the way it is. So now CBR are going to let us know say this 100 million star is open to the Premier League move with Arsenal and Liverpool among other clubs elected. Who will be the person? Vinicius Junior. Shock you and so CBR football correspondent Graham Bailey understands that Real Madrid have now made it clear to Vinicius Junior that if a deal is not agreed by next summer, by which point he will have just 12 months left on his contract, he will be sold. Therefore, they're going to tell Arsenal, tell Man City, tell Chelsea, tell everybody, say, see the situation of Vinicius Junior, in case he no later sign the contract at Real Madrid don't put for in front, because that is the major bone of contention. So they try to see how they will navigate all these things, but just to watch because it could be very, very funny. But Real Madrid now say they don't get plenty players. So then they're in the position of authority. But tell them say, you see that you sign this contract or you leave. The guy say they want a big salary, making salary they equal to Mbappe because I think Mbappe be your homologo for that Real Madrid. Then the guy they call the highest. But almost just to monitor the situation. Now in the morning, I said something about players who they put their shirts. Say I don't really know the full set origo. That's the origin of that thing and why they lock in to stay. So somebody can send me the major thing will cause this law to come to stay. Other people send me other write-ups, but I think this particular one might be the major issue. And now Diego Forlan. So 2002, Manchester United versus Southampton. Diego Forlan came in, scored the winning goal, he bust net. So the guy can celebrate, can pull his shirts. So as he pull his shirts, he can celebrate with fans. He over-celebrate to the extent they say, match can start. Because they're not going to wait for you now. Match can start. As match starts, he don't say, oh man, maybe someone go score. So I think they struggle to wear the shirts. He run into the field without wearing the shirts. When they try to mark players, he no wear clothes. He go clothes for hand. He run up and down, clothes they fall for ground. So at some point, the referee can stop the game. So you go wear your clothes. He can't be in clothes finish. People got to laugh. It became like it was funny. but FIFA did not find it funny. So FIFA can't put the law. So okay, henceforth, anybody will pull in clothes go collect yellow card. So that's way Kitike do. The first one, rough tackle, yellow card. Second one, come on your clothes, yellow, you collect red card. So you don't go come blame the referee, say the law they harsh. No, you're supposed to know. Say now yellow card offense. So that's that about that. So I just don't rush the stories because this is like to 11 now. I want to make this thing come out 11 latest for time already. So my dear After Lovers, let's review message from one of our sponsors, Mobile Water Associates and Co Limited. So they're into dredging, construction services, canalization, real estate and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, call them on +234 8064642234, and they're located at number 7 Ekene Road or Razi, opposite St. Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, please to reach out to them. So the biggest news of the night, Manufacturer Gabriel Jesus, the January Arsenal exits because World Cup they come for 2026 and he would like to represent Brazil. And if he did it for Arsenal bench, he will represent Brazil. So with that being said, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and ends like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now good night. Not your night. Sorry, please. Ciao.